All right, Hornet fans, welcome to another exciting night of Hornet basketball action as we get set for the championship game of the Alaris Christmas Tournament between the Hornets of Hancock County and the Wildcats of Franklin Simpson. I'm Danny Graby and joined by Todd Cowan, and on the camera is going to be Dwayne Rowe. Here's the starting lineup for Franklin Simpson. 00.
Daylon Payne.
Daylon Payne. Nope. He is they're crooked, 6'2", 158, yep. Junior.
Number 1, Trey Radcliffe, a 6'1", junior.
And number 3, Taven Lovin, 6'5", 170, junior. Carlicio Dokes. I'll remember that name.
Yes.
He's a 5'6", 147, junior. And last but not least
is Jordan Bass.
Jordan Bass, 6'2", 214, junior.
Yeah, the impressive thing about this Franklin Simpson roster is there's one senior.
Yeah, period.
And
he comes off the bench.
Yeah.
Number 11, Ty Ogle. He's a 5'8", 140-pound senior guard. Jacob White, 5'11", 155, sophomore guard. .6'4", 175, junior forward is Kane Loxton. 24 is Garrett Pate, 6'1", 165, senior guard. And 35 is Brendan Lewis, 6'1", 170, junior guard.
Well, Danny, just go ahead and put it out there at the beginning of the game. You know, the Hornets are a decided underdog here tonight.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is probably really the statewide rankings hadn't came out. You know, they usually don't come out till right around Christmas time, which we're there now. Mm-hmm. But this is probably a top 15 team easily in the state, maybe even pushing forward to a top 10 team.
Right.
They're about 9-0
yes.
coming into this game, and they have one of the top 15 players in the state, maybe even more than that, and you're getting ready to see him. If you haven't seen him, if you haven't seen him last 3 days, shame on you.
Yeah, it's your own fault.
Yeah, if you're a fan of high school basketball and you live in Hancock County and you haven't been to the gym the last 3 days, you're really not a fan of high school basketball.
Right.
Hate to break the news to you.
Franklin Simpson gets the tip. The Hornets starting out on 1-3-1. And
very lackadaisical 1-3-1.
Yeah.
Just very content just to guard the man in their area.
Radcliffe with it in the corner to Dokes. Ogle went for the steal, but back to Radcliffe. Lovin up top. There's Payne in the right corner. And looks like Coach Lynham went to school last night watching the game against Russell County, because when they went zone, it really gave Franklin Simpson trouble, and let's hope it stays that way. Radcliffe with it, back to Lovin. There's a short corner to Dokes, back out to Radcliffe. 17-foot jumper, back iron, no good, and rebound to Pate. Man-to-man, you'll see Franklin Simpson, their MO, about halfway through the first quarter. They'll end up going to 1-3-1, missed a guy right there. Ogle with the cut, Logston up top. Lovin's guarding Lewis. Pate kicks out to Lewis. Oh, Brendan, look to shoot the ball, son. Logston with it in the corner to Pate. Hornets being very patient.
Pate's got to be really careful with his passes.
Yeah. Ogle, deep three. Got it, Ty Ogle.
He has a tendency to float it. You know what I mean?
Yes. Payne with it in the right corner to Radcliffe. Back to Payne. Bass with it at the elbow. 12-footer off glass. No good. Oh, Kane knocked it away from Pate. And then Dalen Payne gets the rebound bucket. 6:10 left to go here in the first quarter. 3-2 Hancock County. Let's just call the game go home right now.
Yeah.
White with it. There's a trap. Don't run off and leave him. Nice job there by Jacob getting out of it. Oh, wow. Lovin with the block. Up to Dokes. Left-handed layup. Oh, no good. Rebound Logston. Easy. Oh, Kane, you got to be strong with the ball. They're coming at you. And then we're going to get a foul, I believe, on Bass.
5:54 to go. First period.
Kane did a great job on rebounding, but, they don't leave you if you get a rebound. They don't just go run back down the floor. So you got to be strong with it the whole time. Pate with it. Bass is guarding him now. Now you need to clear and let go. There you got his second right there.
Coming off the bench is Cottle and Roby.
Yep.
And Payne and Bass go out.
Yep. Payne, you might be the last you see of him this first half.
5:20.
Go ahead.
My bad. 5:25 to go here.
That's a big body that, the Hornets won't have to contend with. Lewis, you threw it right at his feet, Brendan. Brendan, you got to look to shoot the ball. He's wide open. He hadn't even looked at the goal.
Yeah.
Hornets still in this 1-3-1. 5:10 left to go in the first. Dokes with it in the right corner. Up top to Roby, to Radcliffe. To Lovin in the right wing. Caudle with it. Dokes for three. Shooter got it. Caliso Dokes. He hit 2 or 3 last night.
Yep. 4:48 to go here, first quarter.
Pate, and we're going to have a block
on Cottle.
Yep. That's going to put Garrett at the line to shoot 2. First toss by Garrett, no good. Free throw back. Ooh, I thought he'd shot that one too hard too, but got it to fall. All knotted up at 5s. 4:44 left to go. Start the clock. Radcliffe with it. Dokes to Caudle on the left. Into Radcliffe. Off glass, good. Nice pass from Caudle and stepped right in front of Kane right then. Here's the 1-3-1. That's given everybody they've played trouble. Pate with it. Back to White. To Pate. Baseline jumper short. No good. Rebound to Dokes. And here comes Franklin Simpson. Dokes right down the lane. Runner, no good. Three on there for the rebound. Pate ends up getting it.
4 minutes to go here.
Back to White. And you got Ogle open there in the corner. Need to raise Ogle for 3. Short. Nice follow. It's going to end up goal to Franklin Simpson.
4:37 to go here, first quarter. 7-3.
Ty had a good look there. Just left it short. (3-2) this time for Hancock County. Going to have Roby running the point now. One thing this zone has done, it has effectively so far taken Lovin out of the game, Danny.
Yeah, it has.
Radcliffe with a skip pass to Roby, and he walked. He sure did.
$3:22 to go here, first quarter.
7-4, Franklin Simpson. Logston with it in the corner. Skip pass to White.
Got to move it.
The Pate kicks out to White for 3. Short air ball. Well, it actually grazed the rim. Coach Lynham was wanting one more pass.
I would have too. Jacob shot the ball pretty well, but.
Yep. 2:55 left to go in the first. 7-4, Franklin Simpson. Roby with the basketball to Dokes in the corner. Up top to Roby. Back to Dokes. Caudle and
Easy.
Yeah. How can we be late on that guy right there, because they're not putting anybody on the block, but we were. Lewis with it to Logston, and he just fumbled it
Out of bounds.
Yep.
Trying to pass it before he caught it.
Yep. Logston out, Buck in, and this really makes us small now. .220 left to go. 9-4. Danger time here for the Hornets. Lovin with it in the corner. Back up top to Roby. Dokes with it in the corner to Radcliffe. Back to Roby. Back to Radcliffe in the right corner, and he walked. And looks like Payne coming back into the game. Dokes out. Got Buck with the basketball. To Pate. Ogle. Ty, 12-footer. Got it. Ty Ogle. Ty Ogle 5. Franklin Simpson 9. Caudle with it in the left corner. Skip pass to Roby. To Payne in the corner. Back up to Roby. Now he resets up top to Radcliffe. Lovin with the basketball on the right wing. Back up top to Radcliffe. Minute 15 left. There's the lob. Nice job to read that, but Payne ended up getting it. Hornets did a nice job of reading that lob.
Absolutely, they did.
Roby with the basketball in the left corner. Back up top to Radcliffe. Back to Roby. 3 for Roby. Back iron, no good. Rebound to Lewis.
Good block.
Oh, look, you got Cameron Buck wide open over there. We never saw him. Get out of there, Jacob. Pick it up. Buck with it. Nice job to come to it. Pate for 3. Back iron, follow your shot, Garrett. Rebound to Radcliffe. Roby, Caudle, no good. Rebound to Lewis. And then there we are again. Nice job by Garrett getting on the floor. Jacob White down the lane, and we're going to have a foul. It's going to be either Payne or Lovin. Foul's going to be on Payne. And that's going to put Jacob White at the line to shoot 2. It was good hustle there by the Hornets getting back on that long rebound.
I was just watching their coach. I mean, I agree with him. You know, that's tough not to get that call.
Right. I thought he got hammered too.
Yeah, I did too.
You got Dokes and number 32 for
down here.
Oh, Thurman. White makes the free throw good. I don't know what the score is. Is it 9?
Should be 9-8.
9-8. There's a turnover, Hancock County. Ogle thought about pulling it, but didn't. 15 seconds left. One shot here for the Hornets. Down to 10. To 6. Ogle with it. Left-handed layup. Got it. Ty Ogle.
$10-9.
10-9. Okay, good. But the scoreboard had me all messed up. I should have just watched you. wanted Hobbs to get somebody. Here we are back at Hancock County High School as we head to the first quarter. And excellent first quarter if you're a Hornet fan, as they're up 10-9 here.
We'll take 3 more just like them.
Yep. Lewis with the ball in the left corner. Nice take. Lewis up, got it. Nice little pump fake. Took Lovin's legs away from him. Brendan Lewis with the basket. 12-9 Hancock County. And there's a turnover from Franklin Simpson. Let's see, Caudle back into the game. We got Martin into the game, Deshaun Martin. He's the only senior on this Franklin Simpson team. Right, Ogle for 3. Nope, it's off left. Rebound 11. Quick shot gets them going. We're going to have a foul. It's probably going to be on White. Oh, they called it on Ogle.
Tie.
They're just going to lob it right. Wow, they didn't. Dokes, no good.
It had to be over the back.
Yeah. And then Martin gets the rebound basket, and he may have tweaked a knee or something. Pate with it. Ogle, deep 3. That's short, way short. And that's going to be and Payne's going to be coming in, Martin out. 7:06 left to go here in the first half. 12-11 Hancock County. Deep 3 by Lovin, no good. Rebound to Pate. Slow it up. You got no numbers. Logston with it. Kick out. Lewis for 3. Nope. Caudle with the rebound. That's these. Caudle just lost it, and we're going to have a jump basketball. One thing these long threes, Danny, are doing is long rebounds. And Franklin Simpson's getting it and allowing them to get out and run.
Well, and we're all running underneath the goal.
Yes. Yep. 6:36 left to go here in the first half. Buck in for Pate. Hancock County leads 12-11. Caudle for 3. Back iron, no good. Dokes comes out of there with it to Radcliffe, and they're going to call a foul on Lewis. He did. He bumped him. Dokes with it up top to Payne. Lovin is now up top, going to give it to Radcliffe.
6:20 to go here, second quarter.
Lovin off glass, good. Taven Lovin. It's his second bucket of the night, or first? First. So, to hold him 10 minutes, and that'd be his first shot. They're starting to speed us up a little bit here. Jacob White down the lane, and we're going to have a charge. No, we got a block. Oh, they called the charge. Called the charge on White. Paid in, Jacob White out. Hornets now gone to box and 1. Radcliffe with it to Payne. Back to Payne. Back to Radcliffe. Radcliffe kicked to Dokes in the corner. And threw the Radcliffe out of bounds to Hancock County. For Franklin Simpson to be as good as everybody thinks that they can be, they're going to have to figure out how to play against the zone.
Yeah.
Logston with it. Nice look to Lewis. Great pass, Kane Logston. Lewis with the finish. 5:10 left to go here in the first half. 14-13 Hancock. Payne with it, and we don't need both of them running out there at him. Dokes with it up top to Radcliffe. Down the lane, a little runner, got it. Somebody's got to step over and take a charge.
.4:53 to go here, second quarter.
Looks like they're going man-to-man now. Lewis with it, right wing. Up top to Buck. Weak side to Pate. Ogle at the free throw line into Logston. Ooh, thought that may have gone off Kane's foot, but
yeah, we got lucky and went off the other foot.
Yeah, no argument there by either team. 4:32 left to go in the first half. 15-14 Franklin Simpson. Ooh, come get it. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, got a foul on Lovin. Nice job there by Garrett because he showed it and then he kind of brought it down and went back up, and Lovin was swinging where he thought the ball was going to be.
That foul was on DeLeon Payne, his second.
Oh, they gave it to Payne?
Yep.
Wow. Pate at the line, shooting 2. Free throw, good. Garrett's getting a little quick on the free throw there. You got White in. Logston out. Coach Lynham sticking with a 6-man rotation here. And
well, I mean, for the sheer physical size and the quickness, it's probably about as deep as we can go.
Yep, and you see Garrett's getting a little quick. Here comes Lovin. Kicked out to Dokes and kicked into Lovin. Nothing we can do there, but Lovin missed it. Ty tried to draw the charge, but didn't. Pate back out to Buck. To Lewis. Yeah, we had White had Ragland.
Sealed.
Yeah, had Ragland posted, but Cameron got too quick and threw it out of bounds. 3:50 left to go in the first half. We're all tied up at 15. Radcliffe. Oh, go get the basketball,
Everybody's
guys.
standing and watching.
Ragland for 3, and I know he can hit that. Oh, wow, they called it on Pate. This is going to be, I don't know, this is going to be a lob right here. Oh! Well, Bobby Crawford missed another one. He thinks he knows what he saw, but he has no clue what he saw.
Just like every day that I've ever.
Yeah. He
always sees the second one.
Yeah. Yep. He totally missed the first one. Dokes, that was supposed to be a lob to Lovin. Now, Bobby can explain all he wants to, but
he's explaining a wrong.
Yep. .318 left to go here in the first half. Pate with the basketball. Down the lane, left hand, no good. No call. Lovin going down, off glass, good. Taven Lovin. Timeout, 30-second timeout, Hancock County with 2:58 left to go in the first half.
We'll take one with them. You're listening to the Lair's Christmas Tournament on the 3rd Region Sports Network.
Huh? Yeah, Ty did.
After the smack.
Yeah.
After the smack.
Mhm.
Bam!
Yeah, yes.
Oh, yeah. There was a huge smack, and then Ty pushed.
White with the ball in the right corner. Up top to Ogle. Bounce pass. Out on Lovin.
You're wasting your time, Tavon. We've been
We've been there for 20 years.
Yeah.
Lewis with the basketball. Ogle in the corner. Skip pass to Buck. Kick out. Ogle for three. Got it. Ty Ogle.
We needed that.
18-17 Hancock County. 2:29 left to go here in the first half.
Somebody's got to drop on this weak side of this.
Yep.
Cameron Buck.
There you go.
Oh.
Wow. Circus shot by Roby. We had the ball right in her hands and just let it slip through. 2:10 left to go here in the first half. 19-18 Franklin Simpson. Ogle. Got it. Ty Ogle. 20-19 Hancock. Oh, he walked. Yep, he sure did.
1:53 to go here, second quarter.
Caudle in. Moody out. Minute 53 left to go here in the first half. 20-19 Hancock County. Ragland guarding Buck here. A little double screen there. Ogle up top.
He's got to curl off that screen just a little bit more to be open.
His size got him right then. They kind of bumped him out away from it. Buck in the corner to White. Nice kick out, Logston. Oh, shoots his jumper.
No shot.
No shot. Foul's called on Lovin. Ogle out. Minute 27 left to go here in the first half. Buck for three. In and out, no good. Rebound to Lovin. You better get back. That's going to be a foul on Buck. Probably wasn't a bad foul. Because it was getting ready to get nasty down here on this other end. Because he was getting ready to bring the house down. Ogle back in, Buck out. About a 3-second rest for Ogle. Dokes back in, Ragland out. Minute 19 left to go here in the first half. 20-19 Hancock County. Ragland, 17-footer, good.
He's pretty good, too.
Trey Radcliffe. Yep.
That's 6 points for him already.
And there comes Lovin. And there's going to be a foul on Logston. Good foul by Kane. Don't want to give up any rim rattling dunk right here before the end of the first half and let them get their juices really flowing. And that's going to send Lovin to the line to shoot 2. Free throw by Lovin, good.
5 points for him.
Hornets done a real nice job.
Absolutely.
On Lovin. 22-20, Franklin Simpson. 50.2 seconds left to go here in the first half. Next toss by Lovin, good. If they'll allow us, I'd love to just take the last shot.
Yeah.
But they're not going to. They're going to get up in us like they do.
Everybody can't run off Lee Kane.
White with the basketball up top. 30 seconds left to go here in the first half. Ogle with the basketball. 20 seconds left. And there's the turnover. Layup. Roby missed it. Rebound paid over the back. We got lucky. Fouls on Cottle.
His second. We'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, Pate will be at the line shooting a bonus. Garrett needs to just slow down just a hair here at the free throw line.
Yeah, because he's 2 for 4. We need these. Still 13.8 seconds to go.
Ogle out. 13 point, did you just say that? 13.8 seconds left to go.
I was
getting score updates.
Well, I didn't know.
What?
I was thought Ty must have more fouls, but I only have him for 1.
Yeah, that same here.
Maybe just trying to get him a breath.
Paid at the line, free throw, got it. Garrett's getting awful quick and flat. I love Coach Lynham's voice.
Oh, yeah. And his Lynamisms.
Yeah.
He's
free throw by Pate, good. Ragland with the basketball.
Seconds.
Yeah. Ooh, almost threw it away. Garrett don't get. Oh, nice job there. I was afraid Garrett was going to get a silly foul, but it's ended up turnover for Hancock County. Ogle back in the game. You got Payne and Roby back in for Radcliffe and Lovin.
"30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. You're listening to the Third Region Sports Network in the Lair's Christmas Tournament. Yeah, I would like to see something going the other way instead of back towards this direction.
3.3 seconds left. Buck with it. Lewis for 3 at the buzzer. No. That's a long 3.3 seconds. Tommy got a little excited, I believe.
Havens.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I'm going to be the world's worst.
All right, you're listening to Lair's Christmas Tournament on the Third Region Sports Network. It was 11. All right, Hornet fans, once again, I'm being joined by Wyatt Baker, Hornet statistician. Wyatt, let's go over some stats here for the Hornets.
Right now, Hancock County shooting 7 for 17 from the field, 41%. 2 for 10 on three-pointers, 20%. 6 for 8 on free throws, 75%. Hornets have 5 turnovers. Franklin Simpson is shooting 10 for 25, 40%. 1 for 6 and three-pointer, 16%, and 2 for 2 on free throws. Some individual stats. Ty Ogle is our leading scorer right now. He's shooting 5 for 8 with 12. Behind him is Garrett Pate with 4, Brennan Lewis with 4, and Jacob White with 2. So we're back to the first couple of games of the season where Ty's doing all the scoring.
Yeah, I mean, but so far, we're all right. We're getting to the free throw line, too.
Well.
So, we'll take another half just like it, and that'll give us a chance to win,
Yeah, we're really hanging in there. Playing pretty good defense.
Yeah. So, Wyatt, we'll take another break. Stay here with me, and we'll get some stats put up here on the screen.
All right, sounds good.
And another thing we didn't touch. Another thing we didn't touch on was Bass Lovin off glass, no good. Rebound, Logston. Nice job by Kane Logston.
Great rebound right there.
But thing we didn't touch on was Bass set, all but the first 4 minutes of the first half. Logston, Garrett, great hands to keep that from it being another turnover. Danny, we were right. The defensive intensity for Franklin Simpson has definitely picked up.
What's going to be open is the diagonals.
Yeah.
The guy right next to you.
Layup, Brendan Lewis, good. Nice take by Lewis there with the bucket. It should be 24-23.
Yeah, we got it. $6:15.
Payne with it. Radcliffe down the lane. That's a walk. Walk on Radcliffe. Still don't have the score right.
He's trying to get it.
Okay, there we go. 6:05 left to go here in the third quarter. 24-23 Hancock County. Now you attack. Pate. Shot good. Dokes tried to draw the charge. Nice take by Garrett Pate. Hornets with a three-point lead here, and they're in the compact 1-3-1. Dokes with it up top to Bass. Radcliffe in the right corner. Skip past 11. They're going to call a foul on White. Bass out. Roby in.
$5:25 to go.
The Hornets gone to box and one now. Radcliffe for three, short. Garrett didn't get his hands up. Blocked by Jacob White. Holy cow. White comes up with a huge block on Lovin. Ogle for deep three. Got it! Ty Ogle for three. 29-23 Hancock County. 4:55 left to go here in the third quarter. Dokes with the basketball to Payne on the left wing. Dokes deep three. Back iron, no good. Kane was standing out of bounds. He couldn't do anything about it. He got deflected right into him.
4:40 to go here, third quarter.
Radcliffe with it up top. Kicks to Dokes in the left wing. Back up top to Radcliffe. Hornets in the box and one. Garrett, you're in trouble if you get behind him.
In trouble if you front him, too.
Yeah, that's true, too. But you got to have help. There's turnover there by Dokes as Logston got the deflect. I don't know who deflected it, but Logston ended up with the steal. Lewis, kick. Logston, 17-footer short. Not his game right there. White basketball. Brendan been better off to go ahead and take that shot.
Yep.
You got to know who you're kicking to.
That's the first shot of the night for Logston.
Yeah. And I think eventually by the time Kane's away from here, he'll be able to knock that shot down. But right now he's not ready in this type of a game. 3:58 left to go in the third quarter. Dokes, another three. Got it. Timeout. Franklin Simpson, full timeout.
We'll take one with them. You're listening to the Lair's Christmas Tournament on the Third Region Sports Network.
48-40.
Yeah. All right, welcome back to Hancock County High Schools. We have 3:50 to go here, third quarter. Hornets lead by 3. Dokes just hit a big three-pointer for Franklin Simpson. Be Hornets basketball, needing to go the length of the floor. Expect a press.
Looks like they're extending the 1-3-1 to full
Yeah.
court now. Woo! White with it, coming up the left sideline. Oh, great hands. Up. Pump fake, Ty. Of course, you probably didn't know. You're
That
not
he could
used
cover
to,
that much ground.
Right. Yep. But blocked by Lovin. Great hands there by Logston. I actually thought that ball was airmailed. And Radcliffe with the steal. Up to Caudle. Layup, no good, but there's Lovin following. Just like that, 29-28. You don't really want Ty taking the ball out because of his size. And there's another turnover. Roby, no good. Radcliffe with the basketball. 2 straight turnovers. Radcliffe with it. Roby for 3. Rebound to Logston. Fatigue starting to show up. And we're going to have a block on Ogle. Yep. Garrett just got too lazy with the basketball, and that's going to put Josiah Roby at the line to shoot 2. 2:57 left to go here in the third. 29-28, Hancock County. First free throw by Roby, no good.
I have it on as their second free throw of the night. All right, timeout Hornets. We'll take a break with them. You're listening to Larry's Christmas Tournament on the Third Region Sports Network. Seven. All right, welcome back to Hancock County High Schools. We have 2:57 to go here, third quarter. Roby will be at the free throw line, shooting his second free throw.
Roby with the free throw, almost
Airball.
airmailed. I didn't think that was anywhere close to a walk, did you?
No.
Lewis with it, and we're going to have a foul on Caudle.
Now, if that's a foul right there, then Garrett Pate got fouled.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't think Garrett really got fouled.
No.
But if
I don't
that's a
either.
foul right there,
Right.
Garrett.
2:49 left to go here in the third. 29-28.
That's the third on Caudle.
He's had one of those nights.
Got to move, boys.
Buck with it. Up to Ogle. Skip pass to Pate on the left wing. And there's another turnover by Pate.
It just can't be an air pass.
No, has to be a bounce pass. You know, the Hornets, they've been stuck on this 29 for a long time. Roby,
Nice
sweet pass to Payne. I thought he was out of bounds, but Mitchell was right there.
So that means he could have been.
30-29. Franklin Simpson, their first lead of the second half. Oh, good job by Cameron Buck to come to it. Lewis with it. And we got a walk. Garrett's got to get his head back in the game. He struggled here the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, he started talking to the officials.
Yep.
That usually takes him out of the game.
2 minutes left to go here in the third. Franklin Simpson with a 1-point lead. Payne with the ball on the right wing. Radcliffe down the lane. Runner, no good. Rebound, Jacob White. You need to attack. You can't hesitate because they're attacking us. Pate with it in the corner. Skip pass, Buck. And there's going to be a foul on Radcliffe. That's the
only second team foul.
First foul on Radcliffe.
Yeah. Pate takes the ball out underneath. 1:35 to go here, third quarter.
Wow, great hands by Buck. There's been a bunch of passes tonight that I've thought, and there's going to be a foul on Dokes. Ogle with the basketball. Go up and raise, Ty. Pate with it. Back to Ogle on the left wing. Buck with it to Lewis. Layup, Brendan Lewis. Nice look from Buck. Nice finish by Lewis down the lane with the left hand.
1:10 to go here, third quarter.
Hornets retake the lead. Roby with it. Dokes for three. No good, but we got no weak side rebound. Nice job by Ty. Jacob White couldn't find it. Payne gonna be fouled.
Nobody in there to rebound.
No.
None.
Ty did a great job keeping that thing alive, and White just couldn't find the handle on it.
Oh, no way that was shooting.
Crawford says they're shooting too.
Oh. He said on the ground.
Who did?
The guy that called it.
Who called it?
Mitchell.
First free throw by Payne is good. You got Logston in for Pate. Oh, no, for Buck. And you've got Deshaun Martin back in. Good to see him back in the game. He looked like he had tweaked that knee that he's got bandaged up. So good to see him back in the ball game.
58.9 seconds to go.
Payne knocks both of them down. Gives Franklin Simpson the lead, 32-31. Turnover, Hancock County.
Garrett just can't dribble through all that.
No. Garrett needs to get his head back together. And Coach Spencer's going offense, defense already here. 50 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. 32-31. Franklin Simpson. Hornets still in the box and one. The Mamas are getting mad. .25 left to go here in the third quarter. Down to 20. Radcliffe just staying out, dribbling the basketball. Hornets content to stay back in this box and one. Down to 10. 8, 7, 6. Payne driving baseline. Shot, good. Bucket by Daylon Payne, and we're going to head to the fourth quarter.
Down by 3. You're listening to the Lair's Christmas Tournament on the Third Region Sports Network.
Back here at Hancock County High School as we head to the fourth quarter. Franklin Simpson with a 34-31 lead. And the Hornets took a 29-23 lead with about 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, and they scored 2 points the rest of the quarter. And Franklin Simpson outscored them 11-2 to take this 34-31 lead. Hornets still in the box and 1. Radcliffe on the right wing. Dokes, wide open 3, no good. Rebound to Jacob White. Here comes Buck up the left side to Ogle. And there's another, it's going to be a foul on Pate.
3 on Garrett.
Yep.
I have 16 fouls the second half.
It's weak, we're just lazy, weak passes, and I've been afraid that fatigue might start rearing its ugly head. This is the Hornets' third game in 3 days. I'm not trying to make excuses, but we basically only play 6 people. Radcliffe with it up top. Dokes in the corner.
7:20 to go in the game.
Skip pass. Radcliffe for 3. Got it. He's called a foul on Jacob White. There's our man again. Six-team foul in Hancock County. This could be it's 37-31. 3 by Dokes. Got it.
6-point trip.
Yep. 40-31. Pate with the basketball to Ogle. To Pate. The thing is, we just haven't gotten hardly any shots.
No.
Franklin Simpson's defense is just really taking us completely out of things. Nice take by Jacob White for the layup. 40-33. 6:40 left to go in the ball game. Wow, great save there by Dokes. Payne layup, no good. Foul's going to be on Lewis.
His third. 6:32 to go here, fourth quarter.
This is the thing that amazes me, Danny, is you got a team pressing full court and getting after you.
And you only got 3 fouls.
With 3 team fouls, and the team playing a zone
has 7
in the bonus. Free throw by Payne, good. (41-33). Franklin Simpson. 6:32 left to go in the ball game. Free throw, back iron, no good, and there we walk right in for the rebound again.
And didn't block out.
Right. Radcliffe with the basketball. Roby with it. Dokes for three, back iron, no good. We're standing on the floor, and they're going after the basketball.
Didn't even jump and try to get that ball.
Roby with the basketball. And we're going man-to-man.
Double dribble.
Yeah. Payne off glass, good. 10-point ball game. 5:50 left to go here in the game. Pate with the basketball. Foul's going to be on Radcliffe.
His second.
Buck with the basketball. 5:40 left to go. Fouls on Radcliffe. That's his third. Maybe they hurt us. Pate with the basketball. Ogle in the corner. Better get it out of there. Long skip pass to Buck. Kick out to Pate for three. No. Uh-oh. That was a walk. Lovin with the layup. 45-33. Might be a time for a timeout. I know we only got 2 left, but this is getting out of hand rapidly. Buck with the basketball. It's going to be a kick on Lovin.
Everybody's running off and leaving Cameron, though.
Yeah.
Everybody was at an angle where he had to go through the defense to get the ball to him.
Yeah, there was no way it could go back to him.
Yeah.
Ogle with the basketball. And there's tipped away from him. Logston. Oh, my. I heard that. Wow, that was a horrible no call down there. I mean, I heard that up here. Stein standing right there in front of it, and I can hear that up here, and he's standing right there in front. Wow.
All right, timeout, so we'll take one with them.
Back here at Hancock County High School. 4:52 left to go here in the basketball game. Franklin Simpson with a 12-point lead. And the Hornets right now, they're on the ropes. Looks like Lovin will be going to the line to shoot one in the bonus, I believe. Now, there's no doubt down here that was a block. You know, he should be going to the line, but, you know, things are starting to get out of hand a little bit. Free throw by Lovin, no good. Rebound to Logston. Pate with the basketball. Lewis. Brendan's got to look to shoot. There's no reason he can't go over Payne. Yeah. Staying here. Taven, I agree with you. That was out on us. Jacob White in. Logston out. Buck with the basketball to Pate. Foul's going to be on Lovin.
4:29 to go here, fourth quarter.
That's going to be the 6th team foul on.
Both teams should be in the bonus. Next foul.
Lewis down the lane, finger roll good. Brendan Lewis.
I had Brendan not missing a shot. He's 5 for 5.
Yeah, but he's only taken 5.
Yeah. He missed a 3 at the
yes,
buzzer.
He did. Payne, foul on White. That's going to be his 4th.
$4:10 to go here, fourth quarter.
Free throw, no good by Payne.
He is 3 for 5. Has 9 points.
Next free throw, good. 46-35. Oh, hello. Woo, and the foul on Buck. Just let him go. Cameron's throwing his hands up like, what'd I do? He hit him. Oh, he called an intentional foul? There's no way that was an intentional foul. It was a foul. There's no way that's an intentional foul. No way that's an intentional foul.
That right there proves that the game's too big for some referees.
Yes. Yep.
When you're not used to seeing action like you just
right.
saw,
Yep.
the game is too big for you.
Yep.
And you can rewind it and you can play it again. Even the other two referees are surprised that he called
Yes.
it intentional.
Lovin with the free throw, rolled it in. Next toss by Lovin is good.
That's a daggone shame.
Yeah, it is. And it's Franklin Simpson basketball. 4:03 left to go here in the ball game. 50-35. Franklin Simpson. 1 point ball game when the quarter started. Hornets have gone man. There's turnover. Jacob White with it. Yeah.
Intentional.
Yeah, why isn't that an intentional? That's as much of an intentional as the last one was. And that's going to put Jacob White at the line to shoot two. Well, this has turned into a comedy. Free throw by White, no good. Next toss, White misses them both. Rebound to Lovin. Dokes with it. Up to Payne. And that's a foul. Foul on Pate. And I think Garrett may have just fouled out. Pate's fouled out. Coach Lynham's going to take as long as he has to take, and we're going to have Logston come in the game. Well, it's a shame that this tournament has these players and there's an OIT going on, and
they get the better officials just because they're the ones who are.
Yep. Free throw by Payne, short. Free throw by Payne, good. 51-35, 3:35 left to go. Buck with it up to the left side. Nice cut by White. And it's going to be, Lewis saved it out of bounds to
Nobody,
but our student section.
3:27 to go here, fourth quarter.
Radcliffe with the basketball to Lovin. To Radcliffe. Bounce pass to Dokes. Up to Lovin. Back to Radcliffe. 3:10 left to go in the ball game. 51-35. Franklin Simpson. Payne with it. Dokes in the left corner. Back out to Payne. Radcliffe. Franklin Simpson working on the delay game, and then we're going to have a foul on Lewis. I don't think that's what Coach Lynham wanted right then either. Yeah, Coach was wanting Brendan to get up, and Brendan fouled. It's going to put Lovin at the game, or at the line to shoot 2. Free throw, good. Next free throw by Lovin, good. Sideline break, Ogle, deep 3, short. Rebound to Lovin.
It's going to be in a 20 or 30-point game now.
Yep. It wasn't, but it is. 2:40 left to go in the ball game. 53-35, Franklin Simpson. Lovin steps through and then back out. Nice, that's smart right there. Foul called. I don't understand why we're fouling. Just play the game.
Yeah.
Roby at the line to shoot 2. Back iron, no good.
He's over 3.
Yep.
So if you're going to foul him.
Missed them both. Ogle with it. Layup, Ty Ogle, no good. Kane Logston, hung with it. White basketball. Kane, nice effort there, just couldn't get it to fall. .212 left to go in the ball game. 53-35, Franklin Simpson. Oh, Jacobs got to get that. Roby tried to bounce pass there, did not work. Lewis, nice take over Loven there. Brendan Lewis with the bucket. Dokes off glass, no good. Fight for the rebound, Roby. Payne with it. Foul's going to be on Ogle. Free throw by Payne, good. .54-37, a minute 39 left to go. Next toss by Payne is good. Stolen by Lovin. Radcliffe kicked it. Yep, and then a double dribble. And substitutions coming in for Franklin Simpson. We got Moody, Ragland, and number 10, that's Gilbert. This one's over, but the final score, 55-37. Hornets, nice effort by the Hornets in this tournament.
What was the score coming in the fourth quarter?
It was a 1-point game.
Oh, I know. I think we only scored maybe 2 points this quarter.
No, we scored more than. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Reverse layup by Jacob White. It may have been a 3-point game going into the fourth quarter. Roby with it, another foul. Let's just play it out, guys.
Yeah.
It's over. Hornets keep fouling. There's no, this game's over. You take their hat off to them. Franklin Simpson's an excellent team. They're going,
absolutely.
Going to be tough to deal with in the fourth region. But they're in a tough region with Bowling Green in there. As Roby misses another one.
And if Russell County gets the other boy eligible, that's
another team, yeah. But a nice job by the Hornets, going 2-1 in the tournament, getting runner-up in the Alaris Christmas tournament, and this is a team that they're ranked in the top 15 in the state.
Yeah,
and and they've got a top 15 player. So
yeah,
and this was the third game in 3 nights for the Hornets. Free throw, good. Roby out, and number 5 into the game for No. Minute left. Let's see, we got Jackson Gray in the game, Lathan Lamar, BP Roberts with Jacob White, and Cameron Buck. White, deep 3, got it, Jacob White. 15 seconds left. Hornets still playing hard. Might be a turnover. Gray with the steal, and then he threw it right back. He thought he was going over and back. I see what he was doing there. Gilbert with it. Fouls on Roberts. That'll put Gilbert at the line to shoot double bonus. 30-second timeout, Franklin Simpson. 34.1 seconds left to go. 56-42, Franklin Simpson. We're going to keep it right here.
Right after the game, there will be an award ceremony, so please keep your seats for the award ceremony.
I guess there's a timeout, huh?
Yeah, 30-second timeout. Gilbert be at the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2 is Alex Gilbert.
Free throw, in and out, no good. Well, the bottom line is, Danny, Franklin Simpson's athleticism and depth
Oh, yeah.
finally got to us, there in the fourth quarter. We knew fatigue was going to be a factor. We just didn't know when it was going to rear its ugly head, and the Hornets held it off until the fourth quarter. Sideline break. Swihart with it into Lamar. Back to Swihart. To Gray. And Jackson's going to get to go to the line, shoot the bonus. 21.6 left to go.
Fouls on James Baker, his first. At the line, shooting 1 and 1. Jackson Gray.
Free throw by Gray, good. Is that Jackson's first points of?
No.
He got
No.
some last year.
He had 3 last year, and this is about 10 for him this year so far.
Well, I hadn't seen all of them.
Yeah, he's hit, I think, 3 threes and then that one.
Next toss, no
Can't
good.
stick it in there.
Rebound to Bass. 19 seconds to go. Just let it go, fellas. Just let it go. We're not going to. Baker with the basketball out top. 9 seconds. Down the lane to Bass. Pump fake up. No good. Rebound to Gray. And that's going to do it. Your final score, Franklin Simpson 57, Hancock County 43. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with some stats. And so, let's stay here.
Yeah,
I'll
do it while you're doing this.
We're going to award the championship trophy to the Franklin Simpson Wildcats. I don't know if there's a runner-up trophy or not. And then there will be a player of the game, which they've been doing the whole tournament, and also an MVP of the tournament. But proud of the Hornets. Showed a lot of fight tonight against a very talented Franklin Simpson team, and went 2-1 over the Christmas tournament here, and it gets them back to 500. So, and they're playing a lot better basketball than they were last week, and that's the main thing of this.
A lot better.
player of the game was Dalen Payne of Franklin Simpson. The tournament MVP was Dalen Lovin, and there was no doubt about that,
No, absolutely not.
Danny. And runner-up trophy goes to the Hornets of Hancock County. And the tournament champions, the Lair's Christmas tournament champions, the Franklin Simpson Wildcats. Congratulations to Franklin Simpson. They well-deserved champion.
Oh, absolutely.
After we saw them the first night, we knew they were the favorite to win the tournament. And like I said, I'm proud of the Hornets the way they, got out, gave them a game. There's no doubt. You talked to Coach Spencer after the game, and they got more than what they were expecting, I believe, tonight.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right, some scoring. First for the Hornets of Hancock County, we were led in scoring by Ty Ogle with 15 points. Ty only had 3 points after halftime. 12 points for Brendan Lewis, 9 points for Jacob White, 5 points for Garrett Pate, 1 point for Jackson Gray. For Franklin Simpson, they were led in scoring by Taven Lovins, 15 points, 13 for DeLeon Payne, 9 points for Trey Radcliffe, 2 points for Jackson Caudle, Josiah Roby with 3 points, Alex Gilbert with 1 point, Carlicio Dokes with 6, and Thurman with 2. I think Wyatt will have some other stats for us as far as the Hornets go right here. All right, Wyatt, what it look like the final stats?
Hornets ended up shooting 16 for 33, 48%, which is a lot better than they have been. 4 for 15 from 3, 26%, and 7 for 12 free throws. That's 58%. Hornets ended up having 16 turnovers. Leading the Hornets scoring was a Taugal with 15, who shot 6 for 12 with 3 threes. Brennan Lewis was behind him, shooting 6 for 8 with 12 points. Behind him was Jacob White, who had 9. Garrett Pate with 6, and Jackson Gray with 1. Franklin Simpson shot 19 for 47, 40%. 4 for 15 on threes, 26%, and 14 for 24 on free throws.
How many free throws?
For Franklin Simpson?
Yeah.
14 for 24.
All right, Wyatt, that sounds good. Hang around. We'll get these up there for some final stats. We'll take a break here and be back and have some stats up on the screen for you. You're listening to the Lair's Christmas Tournament on the 3rd Region Sports Network.